I'm at 1100 elo on the last day of the season. The chance of me ranking up is a bit low, but I'll definitely give it a try. Starting out in a standard looking European round with German bollards. Complete opposite side, but at least he thought they were Hungarian bollards, I guess. I think that's a white car, big apartment buildings, right hand drive. Looks close to the European side. I'm just going to go for that. It was not the region guessing so far has not been the best. This is Bangladesh. Left hand drive, extremely okay, we got language. Kind of wish there wasn't language. Oh, I so thought this was South America for some reason, just looking at the car, but no, it should be Spain. Oh. Okay then. This is a great... Okay. What does this look like? It looks European. It looks like this kind of area, I think. Let's try something like this. No way I win. I just won. Wow. Just like that. You weren't expecting that, were you? And yes, I did cut out a game at the beginning. People do not like seeing losses at the start, is what everyone seems to say. But also it was against a 1200 person and... Oh no. 1170. I can't believe I'm already in that kind of range. I have a feeling this one isn't going to go very well. Let's try something like this. Hopefully it's not Spain. Okay, Croatia. That makes sense. Not too disappointed with the guess. This one is New Zealand. With southern style fences. Yeah, and snow-peaked mountains. Snow-peaked mountains to our south. So are we here? Oh, it was those mountains. This one should be Austria. That's an Austrian bollard. Landscape makes sense. Yeah, right on the border. Philippines with the English and the concrete road. I don't recognize any of those places. Something said National Highway, and I'd imagine the National Highway is near Manila. I guess not. Right, so the National Highway is on this island, apparently. My usual Philippines guess would have been better, but that's fine. This is Canada. I'm thinking Newfoundland. Just very barren landscape. I'm just going to go for it. Nice. All the way up there. I don't think I've ever seen a round all the way up there. I can't find it, so I'm just going to go right in the middle. And it was over there. Sulawesi. Not too sure. I'm just going to go Sulawesi. Great. Is that enough to win? Being honest, I did not think I was going to win that one. And something that would be useful for you to let me know is that should I randomize playing between NMPZ moving and no moving? Because what I did on stream is I randomized it the whole time. But the issue is that 80% of the time they were moving games for some reason. Which I guess is what the majority of people play apparently. Which I found a bit surprising. Those plates don't really tell me anything. Okay then. I don't know what he saw. This looks like a notable location. I guess this is Bhutan. Should be a silver Google car. Looks like left-hand drive. Okay, nice. Peculiar looking Bhutan in my opinion. Yeah, these are Hungarian bollards, chevrons, short house. And he's always just a tiny bit closer. Oh, it's the US somewhere. Very dry looking. Look like US bollards. Just double check. Yep. Idaho, Washington, Oregon. Ooh, Montana maybe. Let's try that. Was wow. Was not expecting that one at all. Although I guess it does make sense. It looked very dry. No California road lines, unfortunately. feel like I've seen something like this before. Yeah, yeah, of course it's Australia, of course. Was that a... That might be the Victoria Bollard. These aren't Victoria plates, as far as I can tell. That one might be. Although, the more logical explanation is that we're in New Zealand. That makes a bit more sense. But that looks so much like a Victoria Bollard. I don't know how many more games I can do, to be honest. The stream didn't go too well. This one is only going marginally well. Right, so this marks the beginning of when I just make a bunch of mistakes and overall don't play the best. And trust me, it's not really the most fun to listen to. But I guess I'll just take that as a hint to that I need to improve at the game, simple as that. And also play a few more games under a higher stress situation. I just played an extra 2 hours or something, and I think I'm gonna have to end off at 1060 watt, which is currently number 25. Luckily though, the people right under me appear to be from Japan and Australia, so in theory they should be asleep and won't be able to overtake me, but I'll see tomorrow. I just managed to stay in the top 25, and we're going to start now. Oh, it's you again. And we're going to start now. I guess I need 12 to 1300 elo, unless that was a severely difficult week. I think there's some easy things I could pick up on to get much better guesses, because it doesn't seem like too difficult of a country. It's just that I have just never looked into it. And speaking of which, ooh, although I know that is a meta, the white follow car, I'm gonna go the exact same place. And it worked out, so I guess white follow car might be around that kind of area. But I'll need to double check that. For whatever reason, I tend to get a decent amount of good guesses in Romania for some reason. Wow. Maybe we do need to change map. I don't know, I found the E12, and this should be close enough to not lose a bunch of points. Of course he finds it because he's... I am not, I've said this a million times, but I am not a moving player, and I cannot find stuff easily. And ooh, I think that is the southern mirror. Not too sure. Again, this seems like something quite easy to practice. I think it is though. If I'm correct, it should be... yeah, I think it can also be there. I don't... red... Oh, I think that's a red car, so that should be Slovakia. Yeah. One of the most useful tips in the game, red car Slovakia. Along with Sweden and Bulgaria. And I don't know what this one is. I mean, it's the US/Canada. I'm just gonna go sort of safe. This is by far the least happy I've ever been recording one of these. Just nothing has gone right. This is Indonesia. I probably just Sumatra. Although that house reminds me of Sulawesi. These fences also remind me of Sulawesi. I think I'm just going to do that. It's either Sulawesi or Sumatra. Okay, and we go the exact same place somehow. I guess this one is Russia. I guess this could be something found out here. Nice. The Russia, although I will say the Russia guessing has been pretty decent so far. I mean, Turkey is of course one of the hardest countries to region guess, but something is telling me south. And we, what? And we go the exact same place again. This one appears to be Sweden or Germany. Or Luxembourg even. Now Luxembourg does use yellow plate, but obviously the chance of a travelling car is very high. Yep. Wait, I still haven't won yet, wow. Okay, well that only means I'm going to lose now. Well, not on this round. There should be Northern New Zealand. Like North Island, New Zealand. Because of the fences, although in the streaks video that wasn't 100%. But no, we got so many fences so close to each other that it's very unlikely for it to be the South Island. Nice. Please, just give me one more win, thank you. I think it's a safe idea that I just end things now. And that's going to be it for today. A bit of a different style, let me know if it went well. Thank you to Ground Jordan for being the first channel member and to everyone else watching as well. See you soon.